There
Morning, Wood.
Morning, Wood.
And it's not my birthday, and I'm not getting married, and I'm not a weekend on the town in Vegas, but I got my tiara on.
Yeah.
Well, I was out the other day, and St. Patrick's Day, and it was Gail's birthday. So, anyways, this got left in my car, and I thought it just reminded me of Vegas.
Couldn't wait to wear it, I guess.
And you know, and your wheelhouse, and the propensity for things like this, and you know, sashes, and you know, on social media
Mouse
filters.
ears.
Yeah. So,
well, I'm happy to report that maybe it's a COVID-related thing because this last year it's gone way down. I don't see it as much at all.
Oh, this kind of stuff. I'm sorry. I didn't know what you meant
were
by
we
that.
talking about my cock?
No, but just the
Okay.
way it just made me think of.
Yeah. It's not being used much
cock?
at all.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know why.
Well, finally you say something that's right. Well, actually, it's being used quite a bit, just not with somebody else. So now the tiara in Vegas, though, I will say I'm not so sure. Are they wearing it other than the bachelorette parties? You see it just
birthdays.
on well, okay,
You know,
but I mean,
occasions.
Okay,
It's
yeah.
an occasion.
I
don't know.
wear it as a thing to wear, unless you're 12, I suppose. I don't think I'm seeing that.
Yeah.
That's going over the top. But I was really annoyed. Yeah, it was getting close to Rantville.
Really?
All the filters. And I don't know if it's an insecurity thing or they just think that is, it's kind of a cool feature and shiny new toy. But it never enhanced, well, maybe the ugly ones, but if you're attractive, just why go there? Or are they trying to hide behind it like a little secrecy thing? Like, I don't want to be known on social media or out there on dating sites. I really don't know. Another one we have to ask.
I think we have to ask the Gail because,
Yeah.
We are so far removed from that stuff that, it's a whole different world. I mean, women didn't do that kind of stuff when we were.
Well, and good news, you just said it right there. Women didn't. I will say this, in all the times I've been online, not that I'm looking at guys' profiles, but I'm not seeing guys do the filter thing.
Wow, that is really good to know.
That's really, really good to know. We finally got one right.
But, I wouldn't be surprised if they're trying to develop filters that guys will feel comfortable doing. Just like, for years they tried to get guys to wear makeup, and it was like, they couldn't figure out how to brand it. And now, guys are buying all sorts of products. They can have their own
that androgyny look. Well, actually, there is a filter that guys use on a lot of these dating sites.
Is there?
It's another dude's picture. It's just like completely not them or them from 10 years ago. It's the old updated photo thing. Now, do you remember in high school yearbook photos? High school, college? I mean, it was mostly high school. And there was a time period about when we were growing up where you had that real, not bedroom look, but it was like a straight on photo, and then there was a picture of a profile in the background.
Oh, yes.
And it was like, and it had a little soft filter to it, and it was supposed to be like really cool and perspective and depth and all.
Right.
And
yeah.
guys would do that, and I'm like, oh, first of all, it was just way over the top. I don't know who started it, what region of the country, but you'd be putting through like the freshman yearbook in college going, all right, who's coming in? And you get to that one that would be like that. And you're like, no, dude, no, not gonna work.
Freshman, wait, the reference.
So in college, you'd get...
Oh, I never got a book in college.
You'd get a freshman book of pictures of the incoming, so they're
Oh, because you went to a small private.
So that, well, yeah, I guess.
Because
that's probably true.
I've been to 3 different colleges. And
That's
never
true.
had anything like
When
that.
you have undergrads of 50,000, I'm sure they're like, here's your freshman book.
Yeah, exactly.
So, we would get to know every one of our classmates.
Yeah.
Oh,
how many were in your class?
Not even 1,000.
Well, still, yeah.
626, so
That's
six,
so-
6 to 700 in,
Yeah.
in a freshman class.
Was that considered a Catholic
I
university?
love it. Was it considered Catholic?
A Catholic university
either
was
is or it isn't. Well, I don't know if the Jesuits are considered Catholic because
Oh, I see.
they are.
They're the
a
they're
bit
the
rogue. They're the
happier.
bad boys of the Catholic
Well,
sect.
I consider them. I mean, they're the more progressive kind of.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
They're cool. They're progressive. They never wore
Right
the,
on, Jesuits.
the collars.
The collars. When I was watching Bonding
They
last
wore
night, and a
civilian-
collar means that you're committed to somebody.
Well, yeah, you're
In the
committed to God.
BDSM world.
You're committed to God. That's what
Oh,
it
there you
means.
go.
I'm not so sure that isn't exactly what it meant. Is it you? I don't know where it came from, but
Yeah.
they never wore them. And then, for the most part, they hung out with us. They were like jeans and t-shirt type.
Oh no!
Oh boy, your tiara.
Okay, party's over.
Yeah, that's a metaphor.
Yeah, I was gonna. And when that happened, I was all set for a zinger, and I totally forgot what it was. Oh no, it wasn't a zinger. It was a question. What were you just saying before that fell off?
Is it Catholic, Jesuits?
Oh, yeah.
Are the bad boys? We'll edit all this
If
out.
I watch The Flying Nun, do I pretty much know everything I need to know about Catholicism?
Oh, I had no idea. I was going to say I had no idea it was about Catholics. I guess.
Well, I don't know. You
I
can be a
guess
nun, not be Catholic,
can ya?
right?
Can you?
Well, unless it's kink.
Yeah.
You know, me and my
you say it
nun
all the
porn.
time. I never watched it much, and I mean, they softened the image of that ruler-bearing, stern-looking nun. I mean, she was semi-hot. You know,
Oh my goodness!
it made it made nuns approachable.
Not the Mother Superior. I can
see-
picture her in my head.
See, I don't know. The only Mother
Is that
Superior
weird?
I
I
can remember is in The Sound of Music.
I wonder if I'm confusing the two.
She was a handsome nun.
Handsome.
That sturdy look, I'm telling you, there were plenty of them that just had, they might as well have been dressed in drag
Yeah.
because they were men in nuns' clothing.
Do you think there were any of them that were wearing negligees or like,
Oh, I thought
you
you
know,
meant, like, nothing
any?
underneath their habit.
No, they're decked out and they're like,
Oh.
not lingerie. What do you call that when they?
Undergarments. I
Yeah,
don't
but
know.
there's no. I thought there was a sexier term, but it's escaping me.
Yeah. Okay.
But anyways,
I
they
thought
think any of
lingerie.
them. There must be some nuns.
Oh,
not just
that.
a nun porn that are they're
Especially later one, more nowadays. I think. I mean, if the priest can be a little naughty or a lot naughty, then why can't the nuns? Again, women are the new men.
Hashtag
So nuns
nun
are
lib.
Nuns are the new priests.
Nun lib.
None lib. Yeah. I and my entire life of Catholic upbringing, I can think of only one nun that I thought was hot.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing against all the nuns out there. Forgive me if I'm insulting. I just, good news is I wasn't fantasizing about them.
Uh huh.
And even the one that was hot, she was like a sister to me. It was just
Like a sister to me. Aw.
So that's good.
Did you dress up in a nun habit at some time?
Nothing like the Californication nun. Let me just. put
Oh
it that
my
way.
God! Yeah, we have to. If we're
All
going
you
to talk
need-
about nuns,
I'll-
there's none better than that.
None better. All you gotta do is watch the first 5 minutes of the first episode.
Oh my! I
You
can
should
picture
watch the
that
rest of
too.
it,
Oh
but,
my God! I wonder what she looks like now.
What? Don't
Where
do
are
that
they
to
now?
us. Well, that's only 10 so years ago, for gosh sakes.
I know,
She
but
can't have-
still, 10 years.
That just means she went from my wheelhouse to yours.
That's true. That's
Oh!
true. Yeah. Good. Well,
All right.
we're happy with that.
Well, put
I'll
your
flip.
tiara back on. What
I
happened?
think it just, this is what happened. I'm bald. Oh, here, let's try this. Does that work?
Was it worth removing the tiara that night? Is all I want to end with.
Was it worth?
Or did she leave it on? Did
Shit, I was starting to
leave
hurt her.
tiara
No,
on?
she took it off towards the end of the evening, and then threw.
Well, the point being is
Yeah.
in the evening. That's the whole question. Did she leave it on?
Well, first of all, this
Well,
was
you
not my
had
GF.
sex.
This was a friend of my GF. So I did not have sex with a friend of my GF.
Oh, that was not part of
I
her.
suggested a threesome, but
Your
these
current
things-
did not wear
No,
the
no,
tiara.
it wasn't her. Yeah,
Ah.
it wasn't her birthday.
So you've got
was-
another female's tiara in your car. That's DNA evidence, pal.
Ooh. No, my GF was in the car too at the time. Does that count?
Yeah, I guess it does. All right. Well, in that case,
Yeah. But anyways, so let's go up on thoughts of the Nun
Oh.
and Californication.
Oh well, or
Yeah.
the A's. We didn't even mention
Oh,
that.
that's right.
Come
I'm like,
on.
and I've got.
Come on.
I have a jersey that's supposed to be here by
Yeah,
now.
well, you know,
MLB.com. You failed me.
When you're not much of a fan, you forget these things. You got your mug. Big deal.
I won last time.
You did. This is the not even the rubber game. We're either going to be down 2 games or tied after this.
Is there another one after this? Do they play again, or
Not
do
in
they?
spring training. Well, no, not until the World Series. But
Oh yes.
Oaktown represent.
Hey, let's
Go A's.
let's
Go A's.
let's
Come
see
on.
if we can
Come on.
motivate them.
Come on.
So World Series matchup, Cubs A's. Is that even possible? They're in different divisions, right?
It's very possible.
Oh, good.
Totally different leagues. You gotta, if you're going to be a
Leagues.
baseball fan this year, you've got to get the lingo down.
I do not. I refuse.
But it's
If I can learn the Cubs lineup, I'll be very happy.
you know, I think both teams are probably in the comparable. I bet to the A's are probably favored a little bit more than the Cubs to win overall in Vegas. But I think it's achievable.
So there is betting on preseason. I guess it doesn't matter. No one cares.
I bet last year. Oh no, not in preseason, but I don't know if they have. I don't think they bet preseason games. That'd be stupid. And it's not preseason. That's football. It's spring training.
Oh. This is his sport. This is his season.
Yeah. Love baseball. All right,
He does.
let's
He's
go.
a
Let's go. Come
baseball
on,
geek.
guys.
All right.
I mean, Montas is pitching today.
Beer, cold beer here.
Go, Frankie.
Beer, cold beer here. All the hot dog, peanuts, and a beer.
You
Thank
drink
you.
your beer. I'll watch the game.
Bye.